That took a few minutes to load. Fascinating. Alright, so I actually got off my lazy ass and looked up how many campaigns we have remaining. And it looks like we possibly have 12 more to go. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Did we do this one? We did that one. Did we not do this one? Maybe we didn't do this one. Well, these three... No, we didn't do this one yet. We're on Happy Co. Alright, so... This one's have at least 3 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 50 or above. Have a decoration rating of at least 80%. Oh lord. Have at least 600 guests in your park. And complete all non-optional goals by the end of May year 3. What's this one? Highway hijinks. And what's this one? Honey Hills. Alright, we completed this one. Okay. And we don't have access to Gold Gulch or Faraway Field. Alright, let's jump into this one. So, okay, just had to make sure that I had unmuted my mic. Okay. Alright, so they're giving us 20 grand to start. Okay, so let's see. Have at least 3 coasters in your park with excitement rating of 50. Have a decoration rating of 80%, 600 guests in the park. Alright, what's our entrance fee? Our entrance fee is 0 at the moment. Alright, where's our entrance? Alright, there's edge of map. Like, I'm actually legitly confused on where we're building. Like, I kind of see fencing, but is this our deliveries? Okay, this is our deliveries, so we must be over here. Maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. That's really tight. Fences. That's really... Are we sure about this? Cause that's... How the fuck are you supposed to get 3 coasters in there? I'm... Okay. I don't... What? Understand here? But, okay. What rides do we have? Steel coaster or wooden coaster? I'm really confused today. I don't quite understand. We can't build in here. Really? Can build on the grass? But we can't... Well, if this is my depot... What? What? Fuck. I don't understand this one. Okay, is that why we can't build here? Because there was flooring down? Or pathway? Okay, it's because there was pathway. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I suppose. That should be... staff pathing though. More than anything. I feel like. We're gonna do that. What do we have for our shoppy shops? Let's see here. We have a pizza. We have a drink stand. We have technology. What was that?
I think it was Tyler.
A bathroom. We are gonna go with the brick. In here, I think, just so that we can keep track of all of the things. I think. Okay, so let's come up into walls. Alright, so everything else here is kinda like this industrial metal color. Not really color, but alright, let's see here. We need a roof. Let's see, okay, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, actually I need to come back into here. We need to go to details now. Grab a window. This being a seaport, I feel like we would have a windsock. Let's put a bench there. Let's come back into fences. Alright. Now that's just like flaggy flags. Alright, so let's grab our bench, you guys. And we'll grab our trash bins here. Okay, we're gonna need staff. We're gonna need to hire at least 2 janitors, 2 haulers, I feel like 2 of everybody to start. Probably not a bad idea, except for security. We don't care about security. Oh, I didn't realize you could change the color of the costume. Oh, that's cool. I'm only gonna go one entertainer right now, because, you know, entertainer, that's fine. Okay, so we need... Alright, so we have Steel Coaster available. With an excitement rating of at least 50. That fucking thing is huge. And will be Jesus. The entirety of our cash. But at the same time, we could... Alright, hold on. I feel like... Do we have pathway here that needs to be... No, there is no pathway there. Okay. Alright, well that is pretty big. So we have to... Oh boy, you, my friend. You're a little more compact. So... I feel like... You're very over the top, though. It's kind of feels like it fits us a bit more. I think we enter this front side. A lot of money. Oh, that kind of encroaches over here, though, doesn't it? It looks like people can still walk under it, though. We are super tight for space. So, I mean, maybe. Alright, so does this have a price itself? $4. I think we're gonna like do that, but let's try that. Observation tower, go-karts. Enterprise. Enterprise will pick you up. I feel like if we go here, maybe, sorry, I'm trying to think. If I do a couple more shops like here, staff row back here to access them. I'm thinking we do entrance here, exit here, and then Q. Purple. And let's see, regular pathway. Benches. Trash can there. Trash can there. Okay, and what do we have? Is that our only really pavilion options here? I mean, we have that one. We can't see the guys in line though when they're in here. So that can tend to be a little problematic. That's really big though. Put that there. Maybe that there. That there. Alright, let's hit play and we'll see how things go. Right, where's everybody coming from? Where is everybody coming from? Alright, well, let's speed you people up a little bit. Don't know if they're gonna pay that. Okay, we've got some people in here. Oh no, those are our workers. We got our shop people coming in. Alright, so we've got more shop people. Is nobody coming in? Why is no one coming in? I'm not paying that much for an entrance fee. Okay. Can we bump you down to 12? Sorry, we forgot to make that ride free. Park entrance fee is a good deal. Okay, well make up your minds, people. Is it, hey, Zorts, how's it going? Sorry, I'm still half asleep. Hope all is well in Zort's land. Oh, now we're excited about the entrance fee. Was it because Enterprise had a price on it too? Is that why we were mad? One more night of work than 7 days off. How did you arrange 7 days off? How did that happen? Is this... like... I'm so confused. You lucked out managing to pull that off. We have 53 people in here. Some people are still okay with the park entrance. Kind of mad at myself because I did not realize that we had so many campaigns left to go. No one's saying that we have to do all of the campaigns. I just thought that we were closer to being done than we were. Alright, we should probably... I thought I had it, but I guess we didn't. I should probably put in an umbrella shop. I mean, I guess we can lose that trash can. Let me come back up in here. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself for 7 days off. Why am I here? I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I really wanted to do. Although, now that I'm looking at it, we're gonna have to do that, because the guests are gonna get mad. Not being able to see the things. Alright, now. So. No low intensity rides around here that interest me. There's no high intensity rides around here that interest me. Well, we don't really have that much to choose from. As far as low intensity goes. So let's get our queue here. We'll get blue. And grab our pavilion-y thingies. So are you excited for your week of gaming non-stop action? Gaming till you drop? We're hanging in there. My dad's being my dad, full throttle as fucking hard as he possibly can. Which is becoming a whole ass thing. Well, it's not gonna be non-stop. You do have some. Well, I mean, you know, gaming more than you normally do, put it that way. Or at least more than you have recently. To lower our entrance, our ride fee, but we're still awaiting a letter that we were told we were to expect that hasn't come yet, so we're a little anxious about that. But our lawyer's supposed to get a copy of it as well, and they haven't gotten it yet either, as far as we can tell. So I guess things are somewhat normal in that regard, I suppose. We hope. But, no, we don't know what my dad's deal is. We, like, keep asking him, do you need to go to the doctors? Is there something else wrong that you're not telling us, or what have you? And He seems to be saying that shit's fine. His version of fine, I don't really know how much to hang my hat on that. So, you know, we'll see. How that goes. Okay, so that was a steel coaster. I don't know if we have a tiny coaster that we can put in here. You got a whole new... Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. All these wooden coasters are so fucking big. We don't have the money for a wooden coaster anyway. Like, this looks small? Oh, that's not small. Okay. No, no, no. That's not small. Why? Why? You're all so big. I don't have the money for any of you right now anyhow, but... Okay, the decoration goal is being completed. I think we need to maybe change that to coasters, because that's one of the big things here is for that. Might be able to get one squeezed in down here. Okay, what do we have for... Alright, we got the drop tower, we got Twister, we got Power Surge, we got Gravitron. And we've got go-karts. Oh, we also have paddle boats. the paddle boats and us. Yeah, okay. Do we even want to attempt it? I always put it in the wrong way. Always. Always, always, always. Because I forget that we need queue room. Well, maybe if you weren't so dang... Do I have to hold shift? Like, I don't... What is your deal here? Alright, Q. No. Paddle boats. Seriously. Why do I not? Okay. People, work. Yes. No. No. I want. Really? Okay. Friends, you're gonna have to like not go this way. According to your sister, his license plate expired months ago. He's made no attempt to renew it. His car insurance has now lapsed because of that. And of course, to him, it's no big deal. He doesn't need to worry about it. Doesn't need us to take care of him. Or take him to the DMV and get it resolved. And everything's just freaking fine. And apparently, that's just the beginning. We're having a 3-way call tomorrow night. My other sister... Oh Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, that's not fine. That's far from fine. Wow. Y'all, you can't be walking on the platform. I'm trying to get rid of. What's our entrance fee at? Are people pissy about it? I've had enough of this park. There's no high intensity. Well, I was trying to put a low intensity ride in, but it's being a bit of a bitch, so fine. Fine. I'm gonna be that way about it. Okay, so let's open that. Q. Make this yellow. I have a feeling we're gonna fail this. Didn't we just do this? Close that. This needs to go down. Alright, so everyone's gonna come and get on this guy. Park entrance fee is a big deal. There's no high intensity ride. Well, you know, we're working on it. The rate he's going, I can see this any bad. Probably. Your dad sounds about as indignant in times as mine is. Maybe it's something about that age group. I don't know. But mine's been driving us absolutely fucking nuts. I need to look up something though. I forgot to last night. Because he seems to think everything's just fine and hunky-dory with something that's going on with him. And I don't know if what's happening is actually a side effect of the supplement that they're making him take. But we're a little concerned that he seems to be, no, it's fine. It's because I'm taking this. And I'm like, is it really though? Or are you just waving it off as that because you don't want to deal with it? Because whatever seems to be going on seems to have happened since he had this cortisone shot for his hand. And I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. Hello. Parton? Yes, Parton. My eyes are a little fuzzy today. I hope you are well. It is Parkitect Day, where we try to get through some of the campaign modes and fail miserably most of the time. Okay, so we still need to do the 600 guests. Alright, let's bump up another $1. It doesn't say we can't have any loans. We might have to take one. We will see how things go here. I might not be able to build anything for a hot minute though. Currently working on Giga Coaster. Usually lurk while you play Parkitect, but I thought I'd hop in to chat today. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, well, thank you for hopping in. We're as okay as we can be, all things considered. But, I appreciate you popping out of lurk mode. Well, we'll see what happens. I didn't think we were gonna get the other one, and we did. It did involve me looking up some stuff on it. This one, we might have to look up. I was torn between doing this or painting today. I'm a little too fuzzy for painting at the moment. I did not get that much sleep. When do I ever? But I was up early for me today, so I panicked a little bit because when I woke up, I thought I had slept for a while, and I thought it was really late because it felt dark in here, and it was 9:30. It must have just been a little cloudy, and I was like, oh, I've only been asleep since 7. Okay. So I tried to go back to sleep, woke up an hour later, and I'm like, what the hell? Fell back asleep again and woke up and it was 12:30, and I was like, wait, where's the husband? Husband's not in here. And I know he wasn't feeling well last night. I was like, oh no. So I went to try to go and find him, only to find out that he wasn't here. And then I was like, oh no, where is he? Because the house sounded like really super quiet. There's a trash can right fucking there. What? Why you gotta throw shit there? Like, what the hell? And messaged him on Discord, but his phone doesn't always register when I message him on Discord, especially if he's out. And isn't expecting me to message and thinks I'm still very much asleep. Couldn't find him. Then my dad was being weird, and then I was like, what the fuck? Like, my dad didn't tell me why he needed to get a hold of Russell, and he's like asking me what Russell's cell phone number is, and I'm like, I don't know. He rattled off something, and the digits sounded quote-unquote correct. However, I am dyslexic. I don't know if those numbers were in the right order. And I was like, maybe? I don't know. He goes, well, I keep calling it and it keeps telling me it's the wrong number. And I'm like, I don't know. I'd have to go back through the caller ID on the phone and see when the last time he called the house was, if I can find it. And he almost got a little frumpy with me that I didn't know the number off the top of my head, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? I barely know the house phone number. Whenever I go anywhere that I need phone numbers, I have to have them written down on a piece of paper to take with me, because it ain't happening. And I was kind of mad because I was half asleep. I'm like, why are we even having this conversation? Didn't tell me what he wanted him for, just that he needed to get a hold of him. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on, you know? Russell's not here. Apparently my mom's not here. Husband's not here. What the fuck is happening? Come to find out, Russell rematerialized about half an hour later. They had gone to Walmart to get some groceries. Oh, I'm like, why can't I put this down? Because, dumbass, you're out of money. Oh, maybe we should have taken the 33,000 one. Although I have a feeling that would have bankrupted us in no time flat. But, I know, like, I can't remember the order numbers are in, and I'm half asleep to boot, and I'm like, huh? And even the caffeine still hasn't kicked in yet, to be perfectly honest. And I was just so confused. Didn't tell me what the fucking deal was, and I'm just kind of like, sure. And Russell comes back, and I was like, where were you? He goes, your mother decided she had to go to Walmart. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, did my dad get a hold of you? He goes, yes. I said, what the fuck's going on? And then he kind of pounced on me the minute he realized, I don't know if he realized I was awake, or if it was happenstance. I'm going with he heard me check the mother-in-law's room for the husband, because her door is very loud when you go to open it. So I'm assuming that's why he pounced on me. Russell seems to think that he would have woken me up either way. I don't know. But Russell got mad. He's like, did he wake you up looking for that damn number? And I'm like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I was kind of awake, but I don't know if he realized I was awake. We just aren't gonna do it on this one, I think. I think we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to start this one over. Maybe we tried to go too hard too fast. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm like, yeah, let's get all the things in, and then I think I'm not going slow enough to make the funds to replace it. But, I was like, why? Why was this such a big fucking deal that you had to be gotten hold of right now? What was wrong? And he goes, your dad wanted more mac and cheese cups. I was like, what? Yeah, pretty much we just gotta keep moving forward. I'm like, he had to tell you to get more mac and cheese cups. Okay. Sure. I guess. Sure. I don't... Oh, right. Like, I don't even... I was just like, that's what the big emergency was. He was like, yeah. Like, alright. Cool. My dad's been really weird about money being spent, the past, like, several weeks, so, for him to suddenly be, like, trying to track down my mom to be like, we need more mac and cheese cups. I must have them. It was kind of bizarre, to say the least. So, yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of, I was just sitting there and I'm like, if he had woken me up for that, I wouldn't have been very happy. I would have been like, what? He has fluid retention problems, so he has to watch his salt intake. And the other night, Russell said that... Was the grilled cheese and the mac and cheese the same night?
Yeah, same here.
My mom made him 2 grilled cheeses with 2 slices of Kraft cheese on them each and a mac and cheese cup. At the same eating experience. And I was like, what? And I was like, really? Really? I was like, mother. Russell leaned into her for it. He's like, what are you doing? You can't do that. I don't even give Russell 2 slices of cheese. 2 slices of cheese with, like, the Kraft cheese is too much. I can see, like the deli counter cheese, because it's kind of thin. And sometimes it doesn't get as melty. But this is the Kraft cheese slices we're talking about, which are, like squares of cheese-flavored cream, basically. So I'm like... I can't. I'm almost to the point where I'm like, you fuckers do what the fuck you want, I don't care anymore. Fine. Fine. This is fine. I'm beginning to feel like my life is that damn dog in the room on fire meme. 'Cause, you know, okay. Sure. At this point, sure. 'Cause, what the fuck? I just can't. You can put your umbrella down now, there, buddy. It stopped raining. There you go. Yeah, he's diabetic and he has heart problems and cholesterol problems. You name it, he's fucking got it. Like, he's got so much fluid retention, he looks pregnant. Like, his stomach sticks out that far in front of him. It's... And I don't know what happened, because I don't know if he was starving himself, or it was just that he was forced into doing exercise, but when we went back... What year is it? It's 2022. The year we went to Florida, that was the year we moved him back down, right? The year we moved, the year we went to Florida was the year we moved him back down here, right?
I believe so, yes.
So, when we moved him back down here in 2018, he looked good. He was skinny, but he wasn't skeletal. It was the lightest I had seen him in a long time. But it was a healthy skinny to me. And I was like, okay, so we got your weight management under control, you know. This is good and things. And and he was sort of maintaining. He could, you know, get up and get around and stuff. And then my mom moved in. Maybe within 6 months. And she started doing everything for him instead of him getting up and doing the things. And then it got to the point where he somehow... I don't know if he expected her to do the things, but she did them so much and kind of... not really reprimanded, but was like, I told you I would do it, or I'll do it for you, sort of stuff, where I guess it became commonplace for him to not get up off his ass and do stuff. And then, like, the weight came back, like, tenfold. Why are we losing so much money? Why? I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's try putting this at 20. I was thinking maybe we could use the entrance fee to keep things going here, like we did in the last one. Maybe not. Because the rides are free. Got the drop tower in. I can't even afford the damn log thing. Well, I mean, we could have maybe get this one, but that's not very exciting. Where's my keys? That doesn't feel, this feels like the right key. I mean, we should be able to, in theory. Park does not own the rights for this building location. What do you mean the park doesn't own the rights for that building location? Whatever do you mean? Oh, well, and now we don't have the money. Okay, cool. What's the Giga Coaster? It's Gigabucks is what it is. Oh my god. Holy hell, these coasters are expensive. How the fuck are people supposed to afford these? Because they make money and we don't. That's all that's it. We're bad at this. We are so very bad at this. Are people mad about the entrance fee now? No. If we can at least, you know, get a couple of months of making money. I think we're gonna have to redo this one. Well, we'll let it go till we bankrupt, I guess, and we'll go from there. How much is our loan fee? 144. So we gotta get 600 people in here, and I think if we have enough coasters, I mean, that would probably be doable. I mean, we could probably take the 33,000 loan. That's a lot of money a month when we're losing like crazy. Shortage of meat. Is it pizza meat that's short? I don't know. Where's my janitors? My janitors are missing. They're all missing. Scenery here is amazing. The park entrance fee is a good deal. Well, okay. Can I charge you 25? Or is that just gonna piss everybody off? Oh good, we have $200 left. Fantastic. So we'll be doing Planet Zoo tomorrow, and I hope to get some more stuff done in there than we did last week. Saturday's the WoW Challenges podcast. I'm not on this week, but I will be there in the chat, hanging out. Sunday we'll be doing art. We should, in theory, be wrapping up the current needle felting project on Sunday. And, when we're done the needle felting project we're currently working on, we're gonna take a break and paint for a little bit. Unless I completely lose my shit over this campaign. And we take a break from Parkitect and paint. I don't know, maybe I'm just not comprehending this one. We don't even seem to have that many people on the coaster itself. Oh look. We are... yeah, we're not gonna make money in a month. Alright, so maybe we need to start off slower with just flat rides. And then drop the coasters in as we go. Oh, now everybody loves that the entrance fee is that much money. Maybe we won't do entrance fee this time and we'll charge by ride. And we'll see how that does us. Hydraulic launch coaster is now available. I don't know why I'm trying to raise the entrance fee again. Like, it ain't gonna help us at this point. How much is the hydraulic launch coasters? Probably big buckies. Very big buckies. Looks like our lowest bucky is basically $8,000 for a non-decorated one. Oh, I just deleted something. I don't know what. I don't know what I just deleted. It was $2, whatever it was. Oops-a-doodle. Don't know what that was. Hey, we made $100. How'd that happen? Is this off the current entrance fee? Because, you know, I'll take you fuckers to $35. If we're that happy about it. I wonder if that's why we couldn't get paddle boats in there. Oh, we can't afford that anyway. I still don't know what the hell I deleted there. Oh, that's what we did. Found it. There we go. Oops. No wonder nobody was getting on the ride. It's like I knew I saw like a $2 thing flash up. Like we hit the decoration rating. That was fine. Are we still okay? Well, alright, let's try 40. Let's see how people are about that. I heard the security whistle go off like once. So I don't know if the vandals just don't like this park or they haven't gotten here yet. Okay, so we've got people leaving the park. Did we push the entrance fee too far? Nope. Maybe not. Surplus of cups. Alright, so we had 2 months of green where we were actually in a profit. So that's fascinating. I'd like to get some more of that loan paid off. But at the same time, so here's the thing. Do we wanna shoot ourselves in the foot? And take out another loan? And put another ride in? Or do we kind of want to let it sit for a minute and see what happens here? Like, where all do we... Is this our only space to build? I am so confused. So... There's buoys over here. Do we have to, like, buy more land? 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna get 3 more coasters in here. I don't quite see how that's gonna happen. Are we pissy about the entrance fee now? No. So one person's still fine with it. Alright, let me, while this is running to its certain doom, I'm gonna alt-tab out real quick and see about, this one. What was this? Happy Co. Parkitect campaign. I don't want a video. I'm just... Can I just get a text thingy? How do you complete like a wiki would be great. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't think these campaigns are easy. I'm still tapped out, by the way. Coaster bullet. Okay, you're just spouting off your eliteness in that Steam forum post. And not actually providing any fucking information. Why do you do this, Reddit? It apparently says notification blocked. But I need to... What was the notification? Like, I want to read the thing. So they have stuff over. Okay, so they have a coaster that takes up 2/3 of the other side. A coaster along the back fence. Oh, it's an L. It's along the back fence and comes up to the front. That's only 2. Where's the third one? There's supposed to be 3. Got like a monorail. I don't get it. They're saying all 3 coasters are custom builds, but I distinctly see 2. Unless those are not the same coaster. They might not be. Okay. So we might have to... I've not done the custom build coasters on this. Oh, now we're making money. Okay. So they had a coaster here. They had a coaster here. And then they had a coaster that extended and took up all of this. Interesting. Well, we were making money for a very small period of time. I don't know how they managed to do that, though. 'Cause like, you don't... How do you buy more land? Can you buy more land? Is that even an option? It has to be. What is this? Tasks. Like, it obviously looks like land has been acquired. This path is really disgusting. Well, where the fuck are my janitors? Obviously, the janitors aren't doing their jobs. So I think we might need to look up how we buy more land. Because the one photo clearly showed shit over here. Clearly. Because this land that we have to work with, it just ain't gonna cut it. Like, there's no way. So let me alt-tab again. How do you get more land unlocked in Parkitect? And the rightmost tab in the terraform window allows you to buy land if it is defined as purchasable in this scenario. Okay. Oh! I didn't know that was there. Stop! Stop! I'm like, I didn't click anything. Yeah, I did. Let me close that. Okay. Okay. I feel ya. Don't have enough money. Are we surprised though? Alright, were we? We started losing money again. Was that because people got mad? No? We were still okay with it. Though, I kind of want to start this one over now. Alright, let's start this over. We're gonna get the notification that, we were losing money anyway. So, let's start this one over. And we'll hit pause. Okay, so HappyCo brand products. Alright. Now, let's come into here. Okay. Let's just get rid of all of this. Up to here. Alright. Get our staff training room. We can tuck you right there. Alright. Okay, so right. There's that. Now we're going to do I want to do pathway that we can actually tell is ours. Okay, so I guess that one we can't change. Alright, now let's come into here. Plants. Actually, I think it's under fences. Now we can do hedgy hedges. Okay, that's $5. Hedges are $7. Probably be better to go that way. For the time being, all right. Now we can do wooden coaster. I think we want to do the wooden coaster in here. They did a custom. Let's see, this, oh dear Lord. Why are you so big? Why? I can feel that that's what she said, jokes. I can feel them. Alright, that's pretty tight and compact. Where's the entrance to this? This kind of looks like entrance here, maybe? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure we give ourselves enough food court room. I mean, we could. Why don't you... Wait, why is that not happy about that? Okay. So if we do that, all right, so we can probably get a bathroom here. I don't know if we really need 2 haulers just yet. It would be helpful to have 2 mechanics though, because if they're on break and the ride goes down, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, so if we go we butchered that. Alright, now let's see here. That there. And we do... Sorry, what? Okay, I clicked you. Pizza? Soda. I kind of feel like we're gonna need a bathroom over here at some point. Let's hold off on that for right now. You okay? So we put a shop there, shop there, shop there. probably kinda far back, but well, we'll see. I don't want to go overly cheap on the benches, but at the same time. So, a bench there, a bench there. Alright, let's grab some trash bins. We'll probably end up losing those two and have to reassess where those are going to go. Now, let's come back in with our hedgy hedges. Alright, and that is just kind of temporarily there. Alright, so we need... Oh, my brain today, I feel like I'm trudging through molasses. Some days are better than others. Alright, let's make that white. Let's try to keep the bathroom buildings all one color here. Are you just gonna flicker the entire time? No. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're just gonna sit there and flicker, we're gonna have a problem. Alright. Window. We need trash can there. Trash can there. Bench here. And 2 benches there. Oh, yeah, we'll do 3 there. Alright, so for those that were around a few months ago, you probably heard about our mouse saga, where we had become pretty much, I don't know if infested is the right word, but inundated maybe? Well, that doesn't sound much better. With, sorry, I'm trying to think here. So if we do some more shops there, it doesn't leave us any room for the queue. Because the shops would sit in that block. and staff line would have to come behind that. We can technically get one, two, three more shops there. If we take that path out, that can be 4. And then, well, I mean, we don't have to have that accessing that. Okay, if we do entrance here, exit here, let's grab our queue path. Let's go purple. So Enterprise is kind of a more popular ride. That queue might be too long. Alright, let's do that. Into here, and we'll grab our shrub trees. We need some trees. Definitely need some tree guys here. Alright. Pavilions. With a P. Oh, right. So I started to say, so the Mouse Saga. Got distracted. So last night before last night, real super late, we suddenly heard feet scurrying in the ceiling again, and I'm like, no, not again. It took us forever to get them out of there the last time, and I was just like, no, this is not it. And so I was having kittens, and last night, late yesterday afternoon, we got the traps back up in the ceiling. And I was thinking, oh, it's probably gonna be like at least a day before we end up catching anything. So I'm gonna have to listen to these feet like running through the ceiling for another 24 hours before anything even thinks about sniffing near the traps. And we went on our walk. Well, we tried to go on our walk, and the one porch cat followed us to the point that we had to turn around and come back and pick him up and take him back. No, we didn't pick him up that time. We had to turn around because he was causing trouble, because there was apparently baby robins in somebody's yard that we didn't know about, and he decided he was gonna try to investigate. That got sorted, and so we had to come back early. Then I started to do the dishes. And I was like a couple pieces in and Russell's like, hey, you want to go for a ride? And I looked at him funny and I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, we caught a mouse. And I was like, already? And he goes, yeah. So I was like, alright. So I stopped what I was doing because the lake that we dropped them off at, the road's really dark. And sometimes it's a little sketchy up there at night. During the day it's not so bad, but at night it's sketchy up there. Just because there's like one light in the parking lot up there. The road doesn't even have a light at the turnoff. And it's a little creepy. So for safety's sake, you know, I try to go with him when he has to go up there in the dark. And we dropped that off. It's like barely 5 minutes from the house. We came back. I started dishes again. Not 10 minutes later, he's like, hey, you want to go for another ride? And I was like, what? I said, another one? He goes, yeah. I was like, already? And he goes, yeah. I was like, alright. We dropped that one off, and I said to him, I said, look, I'm just gonna stop trying to do dishes tonight, because apparently every time I try to do them, you're catching something. And I have to stop. So, let's just pause this for now. And, we didn't catch anything else for the rest of the night. We tried to take a picture through the trap. The trap was a little dusty on the outside. It's a live trap, so, so you could kind of vaguely see the outline of it. Now, I thought I had heard feet running through the ceiling a little bit later, after we were sitting here for a while, but it might have been the cat drinking out of the metal bowl next to me in the stand that it sits in. Sometimes it taps funny. And I might have just been like, oh, more mice feet. But it might have been fine. I haven't heard anything since I've been up, and we didn't get any more notifications on our camera that, that there was movement up by the traps, and I checked the camera. So we pulled it from outside and put it, up there so we can check the traps easier. And, didn't see anything else. And we haven't heard anything, so maybe it was just those two, but now we need to, go around the house and try to figure out how the fuck they got in this time. We might have to pull some vines down or something. There's no low intensity rides here for me. Well, I'm sorry. What do people want from me? I mean, we could probably squeeze in a carousel here by the food court. So I want to do something that's probably not wise. But, I'm gonna switch that to coaster. I kinda... How big? Oh, no, you're too big. Okay, you're tiny. What's your rating? Okay. You have completed the decoration goal. Alright. So, I mean, we could probably get that one in there. Alright, let's go to loan. I mean, I know we need more than just the coasters, but that's a large bank fee. At least that feels like a large bank fee. For 21. Alright, let's hold off for a second. So, let's see. We've got people going on the wooden coaster. We've got some people eating. I want to put in the umbrella shop. Even though we just lost the that trash can there. We still have this one. And we have one here. But I have a feeling that we're gonna want that. So Enterprise's queue isn't backing up too badly, so that's good. Gyro drop tower is available. Okay. Well, thank you for informing me of such. Okay, everybody wanted to sit down there, I guess. I guess yes. I'd almost like another trash can right there. Alright, I'm gonna bump you up to the next speed. So I wanna see if we're gonna continue to make money or what our next loan options are. Because every so often the loans that are available rotate out. I mean, I'd like to take that 21,000, but I want to see if there's gonna be a better one. Like, if I'm gonna take that much money, I'd really like to take that 33 if we get that to pop up again. That would be nice. So how is everybody doing so far this week? I know we're getting closer to the end of the week. As you all watch me fail miserably at trying to get through these campaigns. We made a whole $1.34 that month. Let's see, right now we're at $1.49. It's still being considered May. Really? We don't have financials for May in that window yet. Oh, May just kicked over. Okay. So we made $149 for April. Well, technically we made $177, but we also spent some cash on some things. Surplus of cups. Now, here's the question. Janitor! Janitor! Janitor? Janitor, we have a problem. Is nobody going to clean up the problem? Nobody's gonna clean up the problem. Y'all just be ignoring the problem. There you go. Because, my goodness. What am I paying you people for? Okay, so... we still were up. We were down, but we were up. If that makes sense. Maybe we should have taken that 21,000 when it popped up. I mean, there's a 7,000 for 98. There's a 10,000 for 190. That doesn't seem like that good of a deal. So there's a 12 for 252, but then there's a 16. Yeah, that's quite a jump there. Monthly wise. So gyro drop is that much. I mean, I want to get another ride in here, but I also want to fuck myself over space-wise, so... How are we up to 400? What happened? What? Okay. Did we get any new loans? No. So that one ride was 10 grand. So I'm not sure I want to take the 16. And we're gonna eat 10 of it on the nose, but maybe we should. Oh, vandals. Who broke my shit? Pause. I didn't hear the security guards blow their whistle. Are you still in the park? Inquiring minds want to know. Are you in line? I might not see them, unfortunately, because of the way the ride is laid out. And it's probably one individual and not a group of them yet. Alright, I think we may have to hire a third janitor. I don't know where the hauler is going. Motorcycle. Now here, alright, how about we put you on work zone 2. We put you on work zone 1, and the other one can travel in between you. I mean, it's possible the person that broke that left. Don't know for sure, but possible. Is no one gonna get the trash? Okay, you grabbed it. I didn't even see you grab it. Okay. Okay, I don't see any backwards hat people, so... like at all, let alone with bandanas. Maybe they left... Alright, so... we're up 200. Still not that crazy about our loan options here. I mean, that's a lot. Giga coaster. The giga coasters are big, right? Oh, they were very expensive ones. I mean, there's a 15 grand one. There's a 13 grand one. Holy hell. Well, I mean... well, for starters, we don't have cash. That one's even larger. Up to 7,000 at the moment with 2 rides. Alright, so we had loans readjust here. I mean, there's a 20... there's a 24. It's a good size monthly fee, but at the same time, we might make that back. There's the 19. I mean, 19 would get us the ride in a little bit. I almost just want to take the 24 and be done with it. Alright. So, let's see. Where's that one that I was looking at? I think it was a steel one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was the compact. No, this doesn't look like the... why are you mad about going there? Something I'm not seeing, I guess. I don't... oh, because of that. You stick out in the back. Well, we're really tight for space here. I'm gonna put you in there. I'm gonna go ahead and open you. We're doing this pathway. maybe head that way. Kinda, sorta. Who is breaking shit? Oh, now we have vandals. I was gonna say, now I'm seeing stuff broken all over the place. Alright. So we got one. I'm like, why is there trash everywhere? What on earth is happening? There's another one. We've got the backwards hats and the bandanas. I don't think you're one. No. And it'll tell you what they are in their box here. Alright. Do we have anybody? That's a backwards hat. Yep, you're a vandal. So sometimes I start with looking for the backwards hats and then see if they have the bandanas on. Alright, we have at least 5 more. Or in theory, we have 5 more. No, I want... Yes, I want you. Oh, there's Little Bit. Hi, Little. She's been getting pushy. She has decided that she likes sitting in my chair. So she'll actually walk up and meow and start tapping me when she thinks I've had the chair long enough. And she's like, lady, get the fuck out of the chair. And I'm like, cat, it's my chair. And it's like my one piece of furniture that I sit on. I don't have another chair that I can use. There's gotta be more here. They're either in the bathroom or they're on this other train car and I can't see them. So let's slow it down. And see what we can figure out. There's 3 more vandals. Oh, there's at least one on this coaster. Alright. You can get the fuck out. You can GTFO. I think you're the one I already got. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, I think we got them all. Yes. Now, even though they're still technically in here, I told you to leave. You're not allowed to take a rest on the benches that you've been destroying. It don't work that way, friend. In fact, I told you to get the hell out too. Like, what the heck? So there's that. People are slowly starting to filter in over here. So we're at 2 coasters now for our requirement. I can't get to the park exit. What do you mean you can't get to the park exit? I'm confused. Where is the exit? Where are you? How do you exit this ride? What do you mean? How can you not? How do you get to the park exit? I mean... Did it just like drop you all? This path is really disgusting. Where? Well, where the hell are my effing... Come on, janitors. Oh. Anyhow, so we need to get one more coaster in here. So let's try to figure that out. So we got a wooden coaster, we got the steel thing. We could, in theory, go with this one. That doesn't give us much money left, does it? Alright, so if we take you that way. What's up, Zuzu? Hi. Is it potty time for Zuzu? Is it potty o'clock? It might just be potty o'clock. I'm trying to figure out where do we want this to connect? Because it probably should connect with somewhere over here. Maybe we do that. Let's close that. Let's open you. Do I need to get him? Alright. And then let's see. We can... I don't think we can necessarily get go-karts in here, but I think we can get this guy in here. As we are draining all of the funding. Oh, right. We need an entrance before you can open the ride, my friend. Alright, so now we need queue. Let's see, we'll make this one red. Okay, there's that. Let's grab some pavilion-y guys. Alright. And let's see. There's not many trees happening here. So we should probably try to add them where we can. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. That's open. We opened this. Oh wow, look at everybody running. Look at them all go. Alright. Okay, so we've got the 3 coasters in. So we got that. In this tiny ass space. Now we just have to work on getting enough money to get people in here. So that's our biggest concern now. I mean, we're getting a few people on this ride, but it doesn't seem to be a whole lot. We've definitely got people getting on the drop tower. They're digging that. So that's cool. Oh man, that one's got a set of lungs on them. Like, did they just go to theme parks and just, like, record sounds of people being on rides? Or are these just, like, really bitchin' actors? So, I wonder. I do wonder. 'Cause that's... I feel that scream in my toes. Like, it doesn't feel faked. If it is faked, then they're pretty good, but alright, so we're up to 278, 280. So we're getting people coming in. Enterprise isn't backed up, so I don't think it's full. So, I mean, that's a slight concern. Gyro Seems to have a pretty steady line there. Maybe the queue line for Enterprise is just the right length then. I don't know. We'll see. We're up to 322. 324. I would like to get another ride in here. Alright, sir. Have a good night. Try not to dehydrate. Hopefully it's not too hot in there for you tonight. We don't have we don't have enough money. Well then. Oh, now the queue's backing up for Enterprise. Where's my mechanics? Oh, we're back open. Oh, good. So, do we... Do we plant this sucker? Like, I kind of want the entrance to be near the exit. Now, let's see about doing some bushy things. And let's see, we've got some tree guys here. And let's see, do we want to completely bankrupt ourselves on pavilions? We don't have enough money. Of course we don't. So up to 400-ish people. Oh, people want the carousel. Wow. Wasn't expecting that many people hopping on the carousel. Well then, you know what? We could... take research off of coasters now. We can either go thrill ride or quam ride. I mean, we've got enough other shit here. Or we could go shops. Let's do a calm ride for a hot minute here. As we finish getting that all put into place. They're digging the drop tower. Fair number of people diving in for carousel.
Sorry, I'm having also listening to check that voice.
Yes. Could
I figured if I didn't ask you about me.
could you dice me up some potatoes? I know you're not having what I'm having, but for a split second I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to take something out for dinner. I forgot. I'm gonna do pancakes. And some potatoes. In the oven. Sort of like oveny home fry guys. Kinda sorta. Let's see, about. Oh, we don't have $5. Okay. Say like, I really need a bench in there. And we probably need to hire a second hauler now. I'm gonna hire a second security guard. And I think we're gonna hire one more janitor. And I want to change the color on the umbrellas so we can see who's buying new ones. Alright, so we're at $4.98. And let's see.
I will chop up your potatoes when you're ready to start cooking.
Okay, I didn't know if they had to soak or anything. They're just gonna go in the oven. No, that's fine.
Okay, did you want chunks or discs?
Chunks.
Okay. Like I said, I will get that when you're ready to start cooking.
Okay.
So either go brown or dump water on it.
Or do I need to make something else? Do I need to make pizza?
We'll figure that out when you're done.
Well, if I need to make pizza, I have to wrap up now.
Well, don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, so we're sort of getting some funds back here. 519 of 20. Gravitron's not too expensive. You know, when bills don't suddenly get paid. We could probably stick Gravitron here. Put the entrance and exit there. And Q. Alright, so there's the Q for Gravitron. So we're at 545. Oh, Enterprise is packed now. Wow, merry-go-round is packed. Or carousel. That's pretty cool to see. I don't normally have carousel queue that full. we got people getting on the Gravitron-y. So that's good there. Don't really have a pavilion over them, but might be alright. What are we working on anyway? Working on a wing coaster. Alright, so we got the Gravitron in, we got the gyro in, we got Enterprise in. Like, we could try to put in the launch one. Maybe. I mean, we could do observation tower. I don't know how thrilling the observation tower is. But it didn't say anything about that we couldn't have any loans, so this seems to be a good rainy weather. Job here. Alright, so if we go entrance here, exit here, give me our Q, let's go gray. People getting in line for the observation tower. So that's something, I suppose. I think I would like to... let's grab the yellow one. Just for something different. And trees. That guy's not really gonna cooperate too well. Not going into there. Alright, let's do... that's not what I clicked. I thought I clicked on that. Alright, we'll get this guy put in. I'm surprised observation tower looks to be quite so popular. Kinda didn't think it would be. Don't know why, I just didn't think it would. Let's get a trash bin there. And a trash bin there. We're at 563. We might need to do the motion simulators. I might need to do thrill rides some more to get the butts in here. I mean, we might be able to fit a go-kart in here, but that would probably be like our last thing. And I don't know if go-karts would do it, would they? I just don't know. Like, you're pretty large there, my friend. You're huge. Like, everybody's big, so we would have to buy some land, I think, in order to make that happen. I'm not even sure where the entrance to this thing is. I think it's on this side. I mean, it's interesting and we could try, but we still have to buy the land over here, so, you know. I don't think... Yeah, these are all of these are just so... Like, if we do that, that's the, like, the last ride we can really... Probably, in theory, squish in here. My janitors. Oh my god, where are my janitors? What is happening? We are being inundated with all of the things. Alright, let me close you. And this thing, let's go ahead and open that. We might be able to get that other drop tower in here. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Either that or we try to do motion simulator. We got some people heading in. How big is the footprint on Motion Sim? Motion Sim's not that big. So if we do entrance and exit. And we do Q. What are we? First Starfighter. I guess we can. Oh, mechanic, quick! We need a mechanic. We need a mechanic. Stat. To the merry-go-round. We probably need to hire another mechanic. $589. How much money do we have? I feel like we do entrance, air, exit here. Oh, really? Like, I want to raise this so that we might open it. But at the same time, it seems like it's going to be angry about it. Come on. Hold steady, friends. Hold steady. We need to get a little bit more in the green. No, come on. Keep going up. Keep going up. Why are we out of beverages? Okay. I was gonna say. Alright, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Green numbers. We need to get back on the green side of things. Oh good, people buy umbrellas. We might not have to open this. Okay, a group of vandals is roaming the park. Do we care that the vandals are roaming the park? Because... oh, yay, we got it! It only took us 2 tries that time. And we got the optional, too. I wasn't expecting to hit the optional. Yay! Woohoo! We love the confetti. We love the digital confetti because we don't have to clean it up. That's the park staff's problem. Alright, you guys. So we got another campaign in the books. I thought the game was about to crash there for a second. I was like, what did I do? Like, that's not good. Ooh, we got the gold one on that one. Alright. So, next time we have the choice between highway hijinks, which is 550 guests in the park and an overall rating of 80%. Doesn't sound too bad, so I'm sure the layout's gonna be really janky. This one, Honey Hills Small Mountain Resort, is looking to expand its business while retaining its alpine charm. Starting with the initial investment of a flying coaster as a flagship attraction, develop this hillside forest into a thriving roller coaster paradise. This one is 400 guests, no loan debts, an operating profit of at least 2,000. That's gonna be tough for us. Tough for me. Optional. Oh wait. Overall park rating is 75. Optional 200 guests in the park, and another optional of completing everything by the end of year 2. We're gonna have to do some research on that one. But that will be a matter to be dealt with next week. But yeah, we've got a few more to go. But, you know, I wasn't so sure we were gonna get this one done, but we did, so cool. We have our little cargo ship there. And we'll see what these entail. We might go with highway hijinks first tomorrow, or next week. We'll see. I keep forgetting, I must Alt-Tab too. No, it's just gonna run. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I don't see anybody that I want to raid today, so we'll just skip that. And tomorrow we'll be doing Planet Zoo. We might do some Mikeless Minecraft later tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I've got some stuff I've got to do tonight. But until next time, you guys have a great night and take care of yourselves.